nice day outside. That's even nicer. What is a pretty nice day outside too. Let's go check his mail. Hopefully I get something nice. Damn. Nothing. Oh, come on now. Oh, this sucks. You give me a tracking number, means you're supposed to have the package here for me when it says the package is supposed to be. Oh, hey now. Hey. All right then. Damn. All right. Well, never mind then. All right. Let's do this. All right, everybody. What's happening? We're back again. If you are returning, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, welcome to the new and improved Team Scat Cat channel. All right, everybody. So we just saw that I got a little something in the mail today. So obviously, that's gonna be the topic of our video today. But first, I just got back from the gym. I'm gonna make me a little sandwich because I'm running on E right now. And then before we get to the goodies of what's in there, y'all gonna watch me wash the beast right now because it is dirty. It is a dirty beast, and I'm not liking my negligence. That's on me. So I'm gonna slap myself on the wrist for that one. But that was my negligence. But yeah, I'm gonna wash it first. So obviously we get all that dirt and contaminants off before we actually apply this little mod that I got in the mail today. One thing before I start, this is not usually how I wash my car, be it the Hellcat or when it was a Scat Pack. Usually I use a waterless application where it's not totally waterless, but I do use a bucket of water with the stuff that I actually use. But because of the way it's just been bipolar weather-wise in Florida, it's been getting a lot of rain, it's been getting a lot of debris kicked back and everything from the tires all along the trunk and everything. So I'm actually gonna like hose her down. I'm gonna wet wash it today, but just be aware that that's not usually what I do for my cars or any car in general. But I figured, it hasn't had an actual like inaugural wet wash yet, so I figured that'd be a good little time filler for this video. But I'm not gonna clue you guys into what I use yet that kept my Scat Pack and initially keeps my Hellcat so shiny. Maybe I say that, maybe I'll save that for another video. I'm not gonna give you guys a secret just yet. Maybe I'll save that. But without further ado, let's go wash this dirty beast. Okay, so I think I ate that sandwich in record time. But anyway, before we get started on the cleaning, just here's what I'm gonna be using for the not so usual wet wash that I do for the car. Obviously, I'm gonna be using my Chemical Guys microfiber mitt. I got a big care package of Griot's Garage, so I'm gonna be using the Griot's Garage car wash for that one. And one of my personal favorites that I use, I'll be using my Adams Polishes wheel cleaner because this stuff works like magic. I love using it on my wheels. I used it on the Scat Pack, and I did use it on the Hellcat, and I'm gonna use it again on the Hellcat. I do. That's cool, bro. I do use the 2 bucket method as well, and also, last but not least, we will be blowing this bad boy dry giggity with the Chemical Guys air blower. I have such a love-hate relationship with washing my cars because obviously in the camera it don't look too bad, but once you get real on it, way up on it, you can see all this, all them bugs and the debris and everything. So we're gonna get that off today. But like I said before, I have a big love-hate relationship with washing my cars because obviously I love the end result, but what you guys didn't see is that when I walked out here initially, everything, the entire lens was fogged up because of how damn humid it is in the state of Florida. So I probably shouldn't have worked out legs today before washing this car, but whatever, YOLO swag, dab, all that stuff. So I'm gonna get my tripod, and then we're gonna rinse this beast down and give it a good wash. We'll see you guys in a bit. All right, I had to take a quick breather to show you guys the difference here. So check that out. That's not a fully cleaned wheel, not by my standards anyway, but that's a scrubbed SRT Hellcat wheel. All surface, get out of here, my face fly. All surface brake dust taken off. And now let's look at an uncleaned one. Boom. All right, check that out. So there you go. Look at that. We about to fix that real quick. All right, first hard part's done. Got them wheels looking good, man. Let's check on the other side. Ooh, wait, yeah, buddy. All right, that's the first hard part. But first, you guys got to see this crap. Look at this. That is my dirty water bucket, just from cleaning it. Look at it, even got like the rim around it. Oh man, that's just, I gotta get something to take care of that brake dust, man. Here's the clean water bucket. It's not too bad, but that is just black. Black as black. All right, now that we're done with that, let's get back to washing this bad boy. Let's hose her down. Alright, so the Hellcat is finished. The Hellcat is clean now. You might be able to see that my shirt used to be gray, but after this and the Florida heat, I'm nice and sweaty now, and it's now like a charcoal sort of thing. So that aside. So usually at this point, this is where I would now install my special ingredient to make the car nice and slick and have it beat up for a good number of weeks. But before we do that, we're gonna get to the actual topic of the video, which is tinting a little bit of these taillights with some LUXE Autoconcepts. So this is what you get in your box. This is your LUXE Autoconcepts box right here. So we're gonna open it up, we're gonna see what's inside. So, inside, you get a handy dandy little prep kit. Comes with little microfiber, you can see inside there, some prep spray, and a dope little sticker I didn't get last time, so that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna keep that. Oh, and there's a squeegee in here too. I got a gnat in my face and it is driving me nuts. And of course the piece de resistance. You got your taillight tint. So here we go. Take a look at that. And it's very clearly marked in here what the actual portion of it is, so you can see 2015 and up charger, and it'll tell you what side, you know, passenger or driver side and all that good stuff. So now LUXE stepped the game up. Now you get a nice little thank you for your purchase letter, which obviously once you guys order, you can see what that says. And it's also got all of their products and services on the back as well. So now that we've officially opened our LUXE package, I think it's about time that we get these installed. So let's take it over to the booty of the kitty. Let's get these taillights tinted. All right, so now we got everything unpacked and laid out here. And if you're wondering, yes, I do keep this piece of cardboard in the trunk. It's a carryover from my Scat Pack. I was just using it to help somebody move something. Then it turned out, it was like, you know what? This is a good little barrier for everything. So that's why I kept this in here. But anyway, as you can see here, we have all of our tint decals here. I went with mid-smoke because I didn't want to fully black out the taillights, and also I you know, just personal little thing for me, I feel like when you do dark smoke, I think it's better when you have the Dodge emblem removed too from the back, but I didn't want to do that on the Hellcat, so that's why I went with mid-smoke. So the cool thing about LUXE is, as you can see, they give you one extra decal, and that's a practice decal, just so you can get the feel of it and you can figure out, you know, how to do it yourself. And that way, once you get a little trial and error done, hopefully by then you've learned what you're supposed to do, and you can go on to your main one and you can actually install everything. We got our squeegee, we got our prep spray there, we have our complimentary microfiber, and we have all of our decals plus one trial decal. So let's go get this done. All right, so I'm gonna start with the driver's side just because that's what I decided to do. So first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take your provided LUXE prep spray and you're going to, as the directions say, liberally apply and make sure you get within all those lines and tracks, get out all that dirt and grime. We use our included microfiber towel as well. I think that's pretty liberal. So basically this is just 70% isopropyl alcohol, because you can definitely smell it, but you know, it never hurts to get all that dirt and grime out of there. Always want to prepare your surface before you do any wrapping of any sort. Flip over our microfiber, make sure everything is dry. Now, one thing you're gonna notice is that you can kind of see here, and you know, once you do it yourself, you can see you have your little, pretty much your little plastic breaks here, especially this one. And that guy there, that's not gonna matter, but this guy here, eventually those will settle in. I had the same problem with my Challenger, it created its own air bubble, but this is basically, this is a legitimate vinyl decal, so it's gonna have the natural air release. So eventually, with exposure to heat and just the elements, it will flatten itself as best it can. I think we're pretty good there. Everything cleaned off. Going in one direction so I don't get any more fuzz on the tail light. All right, put that back down on a clean towel. Here we have our driver's side. You can kind of see, you can kind of already see what it's going to look like and how it's going to mid-smoke everything, so I think I'll be pretty happy with it. So I'm going to peel this off and get to wrapping, or tinting, I guess, whichever one you want to call it. Get to doing this work. Alright. Boom. Alright, there we go. So obviously, if you apply it the way it is shown, or the way that the description is written, all right, you just wanna make sure you got everything lined up. I think we're good there. All right. And you wanna flatten it out. Remember, if you get air bubbles, you can always go back, sort of rewrap, if you will, and then make sure you got everything down, and that should be good, baby. All right, boom, boom, boom. You know, you can always go back and get out your air bubbles. Remember, with exposure to the time and the elements, it will flatten itself out as well. There you go. And obviously with your little corner here, you can fold this back and it's not gonna get in the way of anything. Or if you wanna trim it, you can trim it too, but I just prefer folding it back, honestly. Also have your squeegee. Oh, I embarrassed myself. They also have your squeegee as well, so you can tuck it into the corners if you really want to, which is what I'm gonna do here. All right, now I'm gonna give mine a wipe down here, get off all my fingerprints and everything, and also just to make sure that I'm also flattening it down with a little bit of natural heat, a little natural friction, getting the air release process started on this bad boy. So it looks like the way I put it in, I don't even have to worry about the air bubble forming on this guy because I just barely missed it, so we good there. All right, there you go. I like it, a little stealthy, Now that we're done with that, we can move on to the next one. Okay, so with the trunk light, you're a little bit limited because, you know, with the Chargers, they have that mean pop-up that's just gonna like send the trunk immediately flying, unlike the Challenger where you could sort of hold it in place and be able to, you know, get in the crack there. But it looks like it's good enough to where I'll be able to tuck it in, and then maybe if I need to do any more minor changes, I can just lift it up a little bit, lift up the trunk a little bit, and do what I gotta do there. So again, using our prep spray, get up in there, liberally apply. Make sure I don't get any down here. Again, if you guys have just 70% isopropyl alcohol laying around, which a lot of households do, you don't even have to worry about this prep spray. But it is nice that they include it in here. They pretty much give you everything you need, so it's pretty much dummy proof. All right, get a dry side of our towel. See, there you go. That's what I didn't want to happen. That's why we do this. That's why we prep. So in my kit, Lux gave me 2 of the driver's side trunk tints, so you can do trial and error on that one. I don't know if that's the same for all kits. I don't really remember how it was with my Scat Pack, but this was the trial one that they gave me along with a copy. So, you know, like I said, not sure if that's how it's gonna go, but you know, you guys will see when you get your own kits. All right, so same thing. Just line it up as it is. Peel and apply, baby. So here we go. Looks like this one, I can pretty much lay it flat. I don't even have to fold it over. Whoops. That should be good to go. Alright, I'll probably leave a little bit on the edge there. Uh-oh, there we go. Look at what I did. Went and blew it. But it's all good, because it's easy to reapply. Boom. Look at that. Easy day. Didn't have to take the whole thing off. Alright. So, looks like we can fold it down a little bit there. But we good. Same thing. Go back over it with your cloth. Pretty damp with the prep spray or the alcohol, so that'll clear off all of your fingerprints. Take my squeegee. Now just make sure everything is flat in the crevice there. So obviously the product blends in really well. Unless you're getting up on it, you're not like, you know, only a tool is going to tell you that it's not lined up correctly with the light, or it doesn't go flush with the lines of the tail light. But fuck those people, because we don't need them in our lives, right? All right, so I'm probably going to pop the trunk. I'm just going to make sure that my end here, my edge here, should I say, is flat down for both the fender and the trunk side. And then we're going to give you guys a little comparison of a luxed out tail light to a non-luxed out tail light. So stick with us. All right, well now since you guys saw the application on the driver's side, I'm just gonna go ahead and blaze through this application on the passenger side, and then we'll show you guys what the difference is. I already got some footage here of the split between the luxed out taillight and a stock taillight. So we'll give you guys that after I blaze through this application, so stick with us. All right, everybody. Well, that was pretty much a full afternoon ordeal. Hope you guys stuck with me through the whole thing. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I got the Hellcat, as you can see, back outside because it's about time to put on that secret formula. But like I said, I'm not going to tell you guys what that is just yet. But anyway, without further ado, this video is over. Please like, browse, and subscribe. And remember, the new Instagram name is @hellish_banshee. So remember, you update that. Other than that, Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, please like, browse, and subscribe. Check out Devotees Official. Check out Gentleman's Driving Club Official. You guys will see my discount codes in the description below, and I'll put them in the video right now. So, take care, YouTube. We'll see you guys in the next one.